Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be talking about Venezuela some more for my current event. So, as I'm sure a lot of you are also talking about this, I'm going to be talking about the coronavirus. So, as of last Tuesday, Venezuela was actually doing decent with the coronavirus. They had actually less than 100 cases, just under 100 cases, and they hadn't had a single death yet, so that was really good. However, that's expected to change, especially because there's been a lot of doubt about whether or not the hospitals are ready for the face of this virus when it inevitably gets worse. The problem is Maduro, he seems to, or he does think that these hospitals are up to standard and that they're ready to go, and that he's in the government. All officials all over the government are very angry with people who are wondering whether or not that's actually the case. There was a journalist who was called to be taken by authorities because he um, exposed a hospital for not being up to standards. It didn't have the equipment that it needed. There's also rumors of another hospital that it didn't have running water, which is very concerning considering they're probably going to get a whole bunch of patients. Um, so this has to be considered in the context of Venezuela just traditionally throughout the last decade. Venezuela's hospitals have not been doing well at all, regardless before this, and so this is really just going to make it even worse. We've been talking so much about how the American hospitals are going to take a strain, and Venezuela could be even worse considering they don't have much to start with. And the situation with Maduro, Nicolas Maduro, who's the president, just isn't very good in general. And there's a lot of lack of faith in his authorities who are making sure that people follow the lockdown. And they there's a lot of question about the tactics that they use. And Venezuela, the streets of Venezuela are just a really edgy place to be right now. Everybody's kind of nervous. And so we're going to see how this turns out in Venezuela. Hopefully they can keep their cases low, but we'll see. Y'all have a good day.